Alright, and it looks like we are live. Hey there everyone, how's it going? It's Demon here, back with some Maneater.
During the 1920s, Sapphire Bay's
in the
pier was host
last
to a
one...
collection of merry-go-rounds, wooden roller coasters, and fun houses, all of which would be destroyed in a succession of tragic fires.
Alright, thank you, narrator. So in the last one, we kind of, we did a lot of backtracking. Went back to, you know, the bayou, and then through Dead Horse Lake and stuff, and we basically tried to get as much as we could at our adult level. There's just some things we're not able to access until I'm an elder, or I just haven't looked hard enough apparently. Like, I'm sure there's a thing here that I can get to. Oh, well, no, because there's an elder gate here. I think that's just a license plate I can't get to. Stuff like that. Anyway, we're in Sapphire Bay right now, so let's kind of get to it. Ooh, whoa. Gotta kind of relearn how to play this game. It's been a couple days. There's a Mako there. Ooh, what's that? Don't know what you are, but I want you because you're the seal. Ooh, that's a hammerhead. Don't know what that Mako thought it was going to do, but sure. Alright, so got a swordfish there. Alright. Ooh. No.
Hunger is a driving force for the bull shark.
Wish I could get a better layout of, like, where things are. Unless that was the only thing down here. Guess that's possible. Is this where I came from? Probably. Alright. So... yeah, consume 10 humans. Yeah, sure, why not? Ooh. It's kind of way up there. I'm gonna go for it.
The beast struggles mightily, gasping for oxygen. Many a child has run away to the sea with a head full of romantic notions of dynamiting sharks for a living.
Take out to the cockpit, and he wasn't nothing but an itty-bitty boy. The fact that he was afraid of that Ferris wheel should have told me he wasn't never gonna be no shark hunter.
Alright, where is...
I just know she's near. Should have brought my fish finder. Come on, shark. She's close. She's real close. I just know she's close.
That hurt. Come here, seal.
Shark hunting was prohibited by royal decree in ancient Fiji. But this is decidedly not ancient Fiji. There's way more liquor stores and payday lenders. The fishing phenom, Candyman Curtis.
Some hunters on it.
Rash of shark attacks? Okay.
Oh, he ain't playing around.
The situation has escalated, and the price on the shark's head has risen.
Fish out of water. nutritious.
Cover your ears!
I see something! There it is!
Alright, I think I've had enough fun with them.
This bitch is working my last nerve. Got the lip burn. This is my least favorite part of the job.
Nom nom nom.
Well, that's it for today.
It's another unsuccessful shark hunt for the people of Port Clovis.
What is even going on?
Our shark hunters will not give up on finding their prey, at least until things quiet down or they run out of hard lemonade.
Let's show this shot what the Coast Guard's all about. Coffee right under me. That didn't mean I knew it. Right at me. Anybody else see that?
Do they not see me, like, up here? Get in the water.
This is the only known habitat of the speckled seaside sparrow. But, you know, they went extinct in 2007.
Replicating out today.
Alright. Grab this.
No one can tell what may be found in a shark's stomach. It's truly the ocean's garbage can.
Anybody else see that? Anticlimactic.
With little fanfare, another bounty hunt comes to a close.
Alright. Oh, there's a thing over here. Looks like a little chest.
Sometimes even sharks just need to dirty bulk. There's no such thing as a recession-proof business, except for the frozen banana stand. Whether boom or bust, the demand for reliable, quality frozen bananas remains a constant. While homeless and itinerant, hobos will work for a living. They are not to be confused with bums, who are sedentary and refuse to work. Kind of like my son Joe.
There's definitely some salt there. Ooh, license plate. Oh, there's a gate over here. Elder. Cannot do that. Come here, turtle. There ain't a whole lot. Let me check the map. Alright, so it looks like... Oh, there's more. Okay. This map is pretty big. Oh, look, humans. Hey. You want some? Oh, come here.
Quite a strange conglomeration of stuff will end up in the stomachs of sharks.
Can I knock it over here? Oh, come on. There's a will, there's a way. Nailed it.
If only someone had done their 6th grade reading assignment, perhaps this tragedy could have been avoided.
Got it. Nom, 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 nom.
Another danger on the water for shark hunters? Determined process servers. They're both laden with bench warrants and affidavits.
That used to be my favorite lighthouse. Had a keeper named Emil. Now they got it out of me. Dude, there's a lot of this
Rampant shark attacks can put our social systems under extreme duress.
Let's go back in. Nope, come here. Come on, give. Oh, fuck it. Come here. Alright, gotta play some. There we go. I need something easy to eat real quick. These grouper will do.
A successful shark hunt is traditionally celebrated with off-brand cinnamon whiskey and large quantities of pseudoephedrine.
Oh boy, I have another taker.
The Hoosier Hotshot, Ensign Tyler Dixon.
Be anywhere.
Oh boy.
Yeah, a breeze would be nice.
You. This is a little rough. There we go. Got him.
The Marine Predator displays would be caution as the situation
All right, I'm
further
out.
escalates. Like most American cities, the founders of Port Clovis were Freemasons, and probably Illuminati, who congregated in secret UFO bases to perform Luciferian blood rituals.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Right at me.
Alright.
Can't avoid us forever.
Oh, you are a ballsy motherfucker. And now you're dead. And this is getting... Okay, this is the edge of the map. I was about to say, like, man, this is deep.
Wait, is that?
The ocean. Hello, fellow shark.
Probably right under me. It's touching me. I know it. Well, friend's happy hour.
Another shark is drawn to a close.
And you're dead. Alright. I'm gonna try and get to 20 before I go back to my grotto.
A bull shark is an animal of broad dietary proclivities.
Oh, there's another one here. There we go.
Some sharks are scavengers, indiscriminately consuming anything that's vaguely edible.
Alright. So I'm gonna fast travel back to here.
The shark returns once again to her safe haven.
Alright. So I have to fight Scaly Pete in order to like rank up to the next level. I did get, was it Electrofin? Yeah. So this is ramming damage and damage resistance. So this is on evade. You turn into lightning, inflicting 4 damage and putting 1 stun counter on anything within 3 meters. The target is stunned when it accumulates 10. Okay, that's dope. Plus 100% damage resistance. That's a lot better than... Oh, that's on evade. And then plus 30... Okay, I mean, yeah. And then we're going to upgrade the shit out of this. Excellent. So now my jaws and teeth are both at tier 4. Wait, so is minerals the blue? I feel like that's the blue. Yeah. I don't want that. Oh, I just got this. On low health. Okay. Don't care about that. Really don't need the protein either. But I guess I can... Oh, what's it... What's... Oh, the sonar takes protein. Does this take protein? This all... No, that takes... that. So I guess I can upgrade this to 5. And then that's at max. Then... might as well upgrade my sonar to tier 5 as well. Sucks that it takes, yeah, the bioelectric takes the yellow. Bone take the blue. Okay, well, I'm just gonna keep all this as is then. Alright. Alright, so let me... Here, hammerhead. Oh, that's dope. Oh, that's dope. Oh, that's super cool. Hold on. I wonder... Really? Oh, that's cool! Alright. There's a thing over here. Straight down.
As is well known, volleyballs make way better friends than soccer balls, who will stab you in the back the first chance they get. There's a bunch of stuff like inside here. I need to find the entrance. No. Oh, wait. Here we go. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. Protein caches like this one are a convenient and tasty way for sharks to increase their protein intake.
Okay, so that just led to that one. So now I gotta be on the lookout for like all the others. Down more? want to go? That's what I thought. But now I'm like really far away now. Aha!
Supercharged with gene-altering mutagens, the shark now has an asymmetric edge on the competition. These scavengers of the sea are vital in cleaning the ocean floors of edible and semi-edible detritus.
Alright, cool. I'm finding all the
The
stuff.
appetite of this shark is nearly insatiable.
Oh, and this is probably where... Oh, okay. Gotcha. It's a neat little area. Oh, well. Alright, well, let's go eat some more humans, I guess. But before that, I want this license plate. Oh, okay. Thing here.
Over the course of a bull shark's life, it will ingest quite a broad assortment of flotsam and jetsam. Pride in boat ownership manifests itself in a variety of ways here in Port Clovis. The predatory scavenger is often quite content to dine on whatever wastes fall to the ocean floor. Bull sharks have a habit of gobbling up anything that finds its way into the water.
Oh. What happened? Oh, I'm in the next. I transitioned?
Historically,
Okay.
overdevelopment of the shoreline leads to a wide variety of negative environmental impacts. But you should see the Italian-designed walk-in closets inside these condos.
Huh. Well, I guess while I'm here. While I'm here, might as well grab this real quick, I guess.
Tigeroos are part of a complete
Shadowfang.
balanced breakfast for anyone aspiring to one day suffer from fatty liver disease.
Huh. Okay then. I'm missing one landmark. Huh. Well, I guess I can, instead of going to the grotto, I can look at it here, I think, yeah. So, Shadowfins releases a poison cloud around you when you evade. Puts one poison counter on all creatures within 3 meters. Creatures suffer minus 1% speed, damage resistance, and damage output, plus 0.2 damage per second for each counter up to 30 counters. A counter is moved every 30 seconds. That's neat.
The third iteration of Pier 1 famously collapsed on the day it received historic landmark designation.
Oh, look at all these people I gotta eat.
Once those gills get dry, it's time for the shark to return to the water. Port Clovis's most disreputable citizens have converged on the area.
Sapphire Bay, right?
Okay, another shark attack. Start a party party.
Daddy used to take me here for sailing lessons. I'd sit up on the trawler waving his hunt lights and yelling at me to sail faster.
Alright, let's have some fun.
excessive and dangerous lifestyle often results in serious injury for the shark.
Shark on your list.
Alright, time to get out. I'm pretty low.
The hell are you? Don't know how good I am at spotting stuff.
Come here, turtle.
Sharks shouldn't be that hard to find.
Alright.
The
Alright, go back
powers of
this way.
society have retaliated with deterrent action, but mankind is ultimately impotent to stop Mother Nature's vengeance.
Here somewhere.
I'm gonna say, do they want round 2? I'll give them round 2.
I just know she's there.
Shark!
That's a whole boat gone.
It takes 3 hours of training and $8 to become a licensed shark hunter. Don't very bother with this formality.
Ray, bounty's yours for the taking, hunters. Time for us to put down another shark.
Alright, got that. Back in the water. Hey there, Nick. Alright. Nope. Almost. Alright, look, I'll be with you boats in a moment. Y'all can't catch this.
This
I said all kind of things about Mama Maybell, but she always gave me a fair price on fins.
Ooh, and I'll buy now. Where'd it go? Rude. This is my life. Heal up.
Where the hell that fish swam off to? I just know she's close. She's close. She's real close.
Alright, back at it. Get to the next guy before I do much else. Yeah, cause there we go. Yeah, number 6 is, yeah, Butcher Boy Brady, and he gets me the bioelectric body. Oh, alright, Nick.
An intensive shark hunt is now underway.
Ooh, he's in a
Corn-fed
fancy boat.
Colossus, Butcher Boy Brady.
See you in a bit.
Oh, he's gonna chuck fucking dynamite at me.
Despite Port Clovis's best efforts, the aquatic beast refuses to be tamed. Is over, and there will be an inevitable rush on dollar drafts at Flamingo Jones.
Where does this go? Oh, well, there's a chest here.
This mineral supplement wouldn't be necessary if this shark ate a more nutritious, well-balanced diet. shark's propensity to clear the ocean of its assorted detritus is one of their most valuable functions.
I go this way to kill the parrotfish.
Parrotfish here have kept Sapphire Bay's local hammerhead healthy and strange looking. Back when the old wooden sailing vessels ruled the sea, sharks were their constant companions. From a boat, a shark is first glimpsed as a phantom-like shadow. Steady now. Steady. Founder of America's largest shark finning enterprise, Mama Maybelle Bryant has collected quite a fleet of recreational boats. Her fail sons, Randall and Tyson, can often be spotted piloting them around Sapphire Bay.
Oh, okay. So now I have a bunch of destroy targets. But first,
Never mind.
I'm gonna go down into my grotto and get my electric body.
A quiet space is the ideal stage for the shark to meditate and harness her pure potentiality.
Bioelectric body. When activated, this evolution gives you a lightning burst ability, is recharged by damaging or consuming creatures. Lightning burst cloaks you with a lightning aura, electrocuting anything that comes near. While active, plus 10% projectile damage resistance, plus 10% electrical damage resistance. On lunge, you turn into lightning, inflicting 4 damage and putting 2 stun counters on anything. Okay, within 6 meters, a target stun. Yeah. 5% max, or 5% lunge speed, 5% max speed, 5% acceleration, 5% swim. Nice. Well, gonna definitely add that. And it's triangle to activate. And we're gonna go ahead and upgrade this up. To tier 4, like everything else. Well, all of my electric stuff anyways.
The battle is over, but the war goes on.
Ooh, I look terrifying. Alright. Let's go kill us a hammerhead. That wasn't that intense. Alright. Actually, I kind of want to eat things on the way there. Next up is the boat way over here. Ugh, this area is so big compared to the others. Grouper. I need so much of the yellow material to upgrade my abilities.
shark is a creature of great inscrutability. Sometimes it will flee from an unarmed swimmer. Other times it will launch itself full bore at a boat. Shark bounties became commonplace here after the previous mayor's practice of hiring Fijian shark charmers proved largely ineffective.
Alright, well. As nice as this has been, I'm gonna go.
Somebody jump the water.
The bull shark is known to be a voracious, if hardly discriminating, eater.
All I see is water.
You're right. That is all you see.
Avoid us forever. I see her. Never mind.
You know, you would think that, like, I'm a pretty unique looking shark.
Humans' attention spans are short. They've already forgotten about the shark and her many crimes, so thus ends the bounty. Believe it or
got the
not,
shadow
people
body.
paid over $12,000 to sleep in these tents and listen to Swedish DJs for an entire weekend.
I didn't even look at what the target technically was supposed to be. Is it a boat? It is.
Been put out, and now a dangerous army of lawless, trigger-happy sadists begin shooting anything that moves.
You head out to Sapphire Bay? You would want to right?
you have a lot of nerve coming down here.
Though bull sharks often come in close proximity to humans, statistics suggest that people have little to fear from the predator. But, you know, statistics.
Did I unlock the apex yet? Doesn't look like it. Alright, well then. Time to kill more.
Yeah, a breeze would be nice.
The hell is it?
Port Clovis has grown bored of the hunt, leaving our shark to fight another day.
Seal.
In Polynesia, parrotfish was once considered royalty, only to be eaten by kings.
That was a mistake. I guess I gotta kill 10 more? Come hither, fishies. Oh, now I have to put down the apex. Alright, it's by my grotto. I think they're always by the grotto, actually. Let me fast travel to there. I'm gonna level up one of my abilities first before I go in.
The grotto provides a brief respite from the Sturm und Drang of the Gulf.
I guess my body. Well, I'm gonna want my body actually, because upgrading this. Yeah. There we go. Ain't I pretty?
Evolutionary anomaly, the hammerhead.
Ooh, you're pretty big. I'm a little bigger though.
Shark triumphs, overcoming her opponent's clearly superior depth perception.
I literally just like killed this apex predator, and you're gonna find that was not a smart move. All right. Let's go take a look at what Pete's up to. Actually, first, I'm actually curious, because shadow body. Okay, so shadow form for the body, like I get it like slows down time basically, which is cool. And then bone. Okay, bone is basically like I'm just gonna fuck everything nearby. Alright, what's Pete up to?
As twilight falls, Pete is in an uncharacteristically quiet mood.
It's a dangerous job. It's not something unknown to me. Well, you want to see dangerous? Look at that, yeah? That's PT 522. My daddy crewed that off of Guadalcanal. He was Navy. Gunner's mate. Pacific Theater. But when I was 16 men, came back a day later with Tree. Man survives all that. Has to die here in the Gulf.
What happened to him?
Boy, don't let me saying this. But my daddy, his granddaddy, was killed by a mega shark.
I'm sorry. He's talking about a prehistoric fish that went extinct 2.6 million years ago.
I seen
Now,
it.
you were a kid.
Ain't they discover new animals all the time?
Sort of. Well, not exactly. In lots of cases, they're just corrections of species with different names. Also stuff like misspelling.
But I just say it. Maybe there are things in the water that ain't in your textbook. Stick around. Maybe you learn a thing or two this summer.
Whatever.
The ocean is vast. The majority of it still remains unmapped and unexplored by mankind. Perhaps Kyle shouldn't be so quick to dismiss his father's fevered ramblings.
I mean, yeah, the ocean's scary. Alright. Pete the Revenge. Challenge Pete and Kyle. Oh. Oh, that's right now. Oh, that's interesting. Considering I'm only halfway through the game. Ooh, part of me... Alright, if I'm going into a boat challenge, I might want to do different evolutions. Nah. Like, I guess I'm gonna want, like... maybe the protein digestion? So I get extra health, like, extra health on feeding? No, we're just gonna go at it. Like, the hammerhead wasn't tough. Like, none of that was tough.
That's the one what took my hand, all right. Get yourself ready, boy. Now we playing with power. That's for ring great aluminum. Let's see you back to that. Boy. I've been waiting for you, Shaw. Goku fussy, ain't you? Cut. Look at that big ring of teeth. God, she busting enough to get your attention, Annie? Look at that big ring of teeth. This girl's a crafty monster. Let's take the fight to her. God! She fussing enough to get your attention, Eddie? Need reinforcements! Don't drag us now! That there cage cost me $3,000. She's catching her wind. An explosion ought to get her attention. I'm about out of patience, Lee. C'est ça, couillon! Boy. I've been waiting for you,
easy.
Shock.
Easy.
Scaly Pete remains resolute.
Where's she at?
I don't know.
Big enough to toss him now, ain't you?
Oh, that's hilarious.
Get that can! Douse him! Pique-toi!
Got his leg. motherfucker ate an explosion and lost a leg. And his arm. There I am. R.I.P. First Unit.
What remains of the boat
Where's
lurches,
Kyle?
then slowly sinks to the bottom of the sea. The shark is now an elder, and thus begins a new battle against systemic age discrimination.
Oh my. Oh my. Look at this baby. So that takes 14. That's okay. Oh, she's purty. 6.2 meters of pure terror. Oh, I just devour fucking sharks now. Oh, this is fun. Alright, well I can go through Elder Gates now, so let's get at it. Fine. What's all the way back here?
From the moment she's born, the shark's cold, expressionless eyes are constantly on the watch for food.
Also, I want to point out, I know for a fact I did that battle the semi-hard way, because I'm sure what I was supposed to do is there were the timed charges, I was supposed to, like, smack back at the boat. I'm sure. So what am I missing? 2 plates and 1 cache. I'm sure if I have my sonar maxed out. There's this island over here I haven't really gone to. Yep, there's a plate. That just leads into the Gulf. I'm not sure if I'll even, I'm not even gonna try. honestly. So what's another spot I haven't really ventured off to then? I guess this half, maybe? Yeah. Go around to the other side of the lighthouse. Fucking rude. I mean, I guess it gives a whole new meaning to respect your elders. Alright, so I went in there. I got that. Oh. I see. I mean, I can try.
In the kill or be killed world of the sea, performance-enhancing mutagens provide benefits that could mean the difference between life and death.
Alright, 100%. So for here, I need 2 more license plates and a cache. The cache is there. There's the light, and there's the 2. Okay, so I know where everything is in this one. So let me go 100% this real quick.
The shark returns to the grotto to focus on personal transformation.
Well, I have... nom nom. Alright. So where's everything at here? Let's start with this. Got that. Next one's over this way. lastly, we're gonna hit this Elder Gate. Just a little peckish, don't mind me. Get stuck. There we go.
Random mutations aren't random. They require large amounts of mutagens as a catalyst.
Alright. That's done. Oh. Hey there, Mohammed. Welcome to the stream. What else? Alright, so we cleared this area. We still have a lot to do here. That's because that also required like an Elder Gate and yeah, 2 Elder Gates. So let's get to it. Gonna kind of backtrack to all the areas and complete everything that we've missed.
The peace of the grotto enables the shark to approach the world with greater confidence and effectiveness.
Alright, so first we're gonna go way over here. Alligators think they're doing. I like doing backflips and stuff. There we go. Jeez, that took way too long. Yeah, thanks, Mohammed. I tried. Right now I'm just kind of backtracking and getting all the collectibles that I've missed, since I'm able to, you know, I'm a bigger shark, able to go back to those areas.
Shark is never one to pass up a fat fiesta.
There's nothing in here. It's weird. So we got that. So there's a license plate over here.
Were sharks' palates more refined, they prepare their turtle meat with just a splash of Amontillado.
Alright. Alright, so got that one, and now the last one I believe is here. Yep, I can see it.
The rapacious rover is always swimming, searching for anything to satisfy the gluttony that is their defining trait.
Hey, alright, got all that. Next is this over here.
While
Oh, hey,
most
got the
know
shout
him
out.
as the friendly face of Captain Winky's Fish and Chips, in real life, the pirate was a genocidal monster who murdered and enslaved thousands.
Well, wait, what do I have? Okay, so that's the last thing I need then. And haven't had to hop this gate in a hot minute. A lot easier now that I'm, you know, fucking swole. Ah, here. Hey.
This protein supplement has 0 additives, so the shark doesn't have to worry about hidden artificial colors or flavors.
Alright, so this was just a license plate. So let's fast travel here.
Some shark species practice cannibalism in utero.
Alright. So, interesting thing is there's the grate here that leads back into the Crawfish Bay here. I'm not sure if I can or should go back there. Trying to remember where this last plate was. I think it was. Oh, wait, it's right here. Duh. fastest way? Over this, I guess. Those gators just don't learn to do that. Alright. There you are. Try from this side. Does it look like... Okay, so it's like in the middle. Ooh, okay, that seemed to work actually. Oh, okay, that works. Alright, cool. 100% of this area. I'm really curious about this crate to go back into Crawfish Bay. But I'm not sure if that's like... Because I kind of need to go here next. You know, I can. So, just to see what will happen, I guess. Let me do that. I'm gonna break the gate real quick, and then after I break the gate,
A quiet space is the
check
ideal
it out a
stage
little
for
bit.
the shark to meditate and harness
I
her
can,
pure potentiality.
what's it called? Actually do the main thing. So it's this way, right? Going the right way? Yeah. Around this bend. You know, back when I was a wee pup. Here. Level 6. Level 5. Doesn't seem like it's like high level. Okay, well it looks like I'm just gonna explore this for a bit.
This shark is a sort of super scavenger, completely lacking in what may be called dietary discrimination.
And that hammerhead messed with the wrong shark.
The bull shark demonstrates the importance of getting enough minerals in her diet. An insatiable fish, the bull shark is 9/10 appetite.
Alright. Looks like I got everything over here. Oh, my grotto. Funny. Do I have... No, I do not. Still like a little over 3,000 short. Alright. Okay, so in order to get the bio head and tail, I basically just need to gain more infamy. Another 3 to be exact. Kinda sucks. Oh wait. There's a thing here. Right? Maybe. Oh my god, I do not have time for you, sword fish.
The shark uses lipids from high-fat fare like this to help fuel her reign of terror. Traveling around, we are constantly reminded of how man's intrusion has disrupted the fragile equilibrium of the marine world.
Nom 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 nom. Gate here.
The sea-wolf remains acutely aware of anything that might constitute food.
Alright, so that was the way I came from, so let's check out this way.
Mutagen 23 is certainly heating up the evolutionary arms race.
Oh, another gate. Rude. I want it. Nom.
Not really a gourmand, the bull shark will eat just about anything.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah, because there's no missions, I'm pretty sure this is all just like, hey, you've gotten like halfway through the game or whatever, you can go back to the first area and like,
An impressive display
you know,
of
get the
ruthless
collectibles.
cunning and hideous strength from the shark. Anyone who has delved into the stomach contents of a shark is acutely aware that they'll eat just about anything.
so I'm gonna go back this way. Oh, this way.
The bull shark is able to attain larger maximal sizes through selective feeding.
Hey. Cool. Did that. So if that's the case, the Gulf is right here. So if I just kind of turn around, will it let me just swim out? Oh, I think that's exactly what's... Am I in the Gulf now? I think I am. Alright. See a turtle. Level 3. Seal 7. Mahi 8, so everything's small. That's intense.
Giant monsters, or kaiju, occasionally visit Port Clovis to pregame, before destroying more worthwhile cities.
I assume this is an Easter egg. Of sorts. There's no, like, textures. Interesting. Alright, there are other stuff. Yeah, we go. Alright, well, I mean, I guess screw the story. I'm just gonna keep exploring, getting collectibles. Just eat whatever I find. I'm just imagining things.
Goaded by lusty appetites, the shark's sole aim is to eat and evolve. This instantized protein makes a great between-meal supplement, giving the shark the energy she needs to put on serious bass.
That's another gate. Let me bust this. Another gate. No, new little underwater area.
This shark understands that she needs to eat essential minerals to stay healthy and grow.
way it is.
This is quite a find. Although, that depends on the gold market, which has really been underperforming lately. I blame the Fed, of course, but what can you do? The solitary hunter stumbles upon another source of nourishment.
Looks like I got everything in this whole cave system. Something over here. I think a landmark.
Port Clovis has long been a popular dumping ground for the military, thanks to its lenient regulations and low tipping fees.
Nutrition crate.
Hunger is a driving force for the bull shark.
License plate over here. This looks interesting. Check my map. Interesting. Come on. There we go.
No one knows who built this mysterious underwater base, but odds are they probably own a Nehru jacket and a Persian cat.
You know, this reminds me of Subnautica. This might be a Subnautica Easter egg. I doubt it. There's like, I don't know. There's a lot of things that could be, I guess.
No one can tell what may be found in a shark's stomach. It's truly the ocean's garbage can.
Let's swim back this way out into the ocean. Right, this way? Yeah. Anything? No. Okay. Yes, keep on swimming this way. Seal! Secret over here.
Sometimes even sharks just need to dirty bulk. A great way to discourage museum attendance is to put your museum underwater.
Okay. There's a thing over here. Several things, actually.
The thick, fat-rich milk from a lactating seal enables short bursts of high energy, making it a popular choice for grad students. Quite a strange conglomeration of stuff will end up in the stomachs of sharks.
Not fine. Okay, stop. Was that another Great. Looks like it. Where you go.
Prosperity Sands features glittering white beaches fenced off for the sole enjoyment of the ultra-rich, mega-rich, and super-rich.
Alright, so not gonna worry about that. That leads into
The
an
Gulf
area.
is vast, 600,000 square surface miles to be exact, making it fifth among the world's seas. Prosperity Sands reminds us
Again?
that sometimes the construction of second and third homes supersedes considerations like loss of species diversity. The Gulf Stream brings warm waters northeast across the Atlantic towards English seaside towns filled with cranky pensioners. Dogging a bull shark is an animal of broad dietary proclivities. Even the self-driving technology of Gazorpazorp is not without its reliability concerns.
Okay, so ignore that. So I need to swim back this way, right? Nope, this way.
Some sharks are scavengers, indiscriminately consuming anything that's vaguely edible.
Got more stuff over here. That's a gate. But this actually looks like it's part of the area.
Protein caches like this one are a convenient and tasty way for sharks to increase their protein intake.
Alright, you want some too? Okay. I think that's just this area. I don't see anything else.
Supercharged with gene-altering mutagens, the shark now has an asymmetric edge on the competition. This recreation of the Titanic was so accurate, 1,500 people died during its maiden voyage.
Alright then. Oh jeez, there's stuff everywhere. Alright, let's hit this first, I guess.
These scavengers of the sea are vital in cleaning the ocean floors of edible and semi-edible detritus. Sea sponges' demand for pineapple homes has sparked massive deforestation throughout Costa Rica. But being brainless, sponges rarely weigh the consequences of their buying decisions. The appetite of this shark is nearly insatiable.
Don't up I go. Alright. I need to go back this way, I think. Actually, I'll do a loop around. I go this way. Not sure if I want any of that. I found one of the few things I don't want to mess with.
Over the course of a bull shark's life, it will ingest quite a broad assortment of flotsam and jetsam.
Alright, go back to the map. There's a thing over here. Another license plate.
The predatory scavenger is often quite content to dine on whatever wastes fall to the ocean floor.
Oh, there's some slightly higher level things, so...
Bull sharks have a
That's
habit
exciting,
of
I
gobbling up
suppose.
anything that finds its way into the water.
That's all back to the previous area. Ooh, this looks like a small cave system.
This mineral supplement wouldn't be necessary if this shark ate a more nutritious, well-balanced diet.
Or it can be nothing else, I guess.
Sharks' propensity to clear the ocean of its assorted detritus is one of their most valuable functions.
This is the last cache.
From the moment she's born, the shark's cold, expressionless eyes are constantly on the watch for food.
Check my map. Alright, so only thing I'm missing one license plate and one landmark. So I guess first things first is I can backtrack this way. This way, right? Going the right way? Yeah. So there's the license plate. Which means I'm just missing the landmark. Not sure where it could be. There's a bunch along here. Great adult. I want to say that goes... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that goes into the area here. Guess I can turn around and look this way a little bit. Hello, what are you? A sperm whale, 45. Alright, your food. You're gonna fight back? Oh, you are gonna fight back. That was tasty. That gave a lot of good materials. Alright, so it's obviously not here, so maybe if I just kind of coast this way. Nothing yet. It is all the way out here. Go figure, huh? There we go.
Ice fishing is similar to regular fishing, but enjoyable only to upper Midwesterners.
Alright. So, hold on a second here. Oops. Okay. So... Okay, so it's only 70% complete. So this is 100%. So I never have to come back here. Never have to come back here. Okay. The golf is only 70%, which means I will come here for like end game stuff, especially considering that there's level 45 and level 30 like things like animals. But it means all this area is done now, so I don't have to worry about it. So let me... I guess I can cut through the back end to get to my grotto in the middle. So let me turn around here and go back. Going the right way. Kind of. Right? Because that goes into the... Yeah, the caviar bay. I don't want that. I want to keep going this way. You know what?
Caviar
that
Key
great
features
white.
painted sails, a luxury 5-star resort built over the remains of Tunamacha, a pre-Columbian city that was once host to the most advanced civilization in ancient America. It's here in the grotto that the shark can discover the
I found
absolute serenity
the golf
deep
grotto.
within her
Cool.
soul.
Hold on here. Go ahead and upgrade that to its final level. And then I unlocked... So I got this. This evolution is how many fats you gain and health you heal by feeding. Okay. Oh, fat's the yellow. That makes sense. I kinda... Ooh, that's good. Oh, well, I'm not sure how much I need that, though. Don't care about that. Material. I mean, I'm doing great on... Yeah, I don't really need... Oh, but you know... Oh, that's cool. I kind of do want this instead, though. I have plenty of material. Or mineral. At the moment, anyways. I need more fat. I need to stockpile on that, so let me equip this. And then I can just level that all the way up. Cool. Oh, that's so cool. Right, yeah, just this way. Nom. Nom.
Coastal risk analysis reveals that someday, someone here is going to get a sizable check from the National Flood Insurance Program.
I want to go down this way. Here we go.
There would have been more protests surrounding Prosperity Sands were not the public already so numbed about ecological concerns in general. Given the number of people who frequent it, it can be rationally assumed that in the kill or be killed world of the sea, performance-enhancing mutagens provide benefits that could mean the difference between life and death. Shark is never one to pass up a fat fiesta. When it was discovered that their Stonehenge replica was astronomically misaligned, enraged Port Clovians threw it in the ocean. The rapacious rover is always swimming, searching for anything to satisfy the gluttony that is their defining trait. This protein supplement has 0 additives, so the shark doesn't have to worry about hitting artificial colors or flavors. This shark is a sort of super scavenger, completely lacking in what may be called dietary discrimination.
Took care of all that. That just leads back out into the Gulf, so I need to turn around and follow the shore back in. This way.
The bull shark demonstrates the importance of getting enough minerals in her diet. While they appreciate human sacrifices, the eldritch gods of yore are seldom enthused about being summoned to Port Clovis. In the not-so-distant future, a young visionary entrepreneur will spot these 3 shells while snorkeling and revolutionize after toilet repair. A quiet space is the ideal stage for the shark to meditate and harness her pure
I'm in
potentiality.
the grotto. Or do I have to go out back in? Go out. Alright. Back in. Oh. Here we go. Oh my.
The shark is now a mega shark, often referred to by scientists as the 64-ounce gas station soda of large marine predators.
Ah, I'm a mega. This pleases me. Yummy. Alright, so I'm gonna just keep doing collectible stuff for now.
In Hawaiian, mahi-mahi means strong, and our mahi-mahi certainly hasn't lived up to its name. An insatiable fish, the bull shark is 9/10 appetite. The shark uses lipids from high-fat fare like this to help fuel her reign of terror.
That's right ass light, that's not an actual thing.
Pulling off a successful casino heist is made even harder when you drive off the road into the ocean and drown.
Hey there, Ghost. Why don't I eat humans? I mean, I do when the missions give it to me. For example, I mean, I gotta eat some right now. Also, like, I'm getting to the point where I'm gonna start getting the hunters, because when you
After the
eat
end
humans,
of the tiki
you
craze,
gain
bar
threat
owners
level,
toss
and you
their
attract
Polynesian-inspired decor into the Gulf, where their kitschy charm is completely lost.
Actually, it's gonna attract hunters. Well, these are hunters. Come on.
Operated by Roger Cantrell, recently broke the state record for number of revocable commercial fishing offenses.
Oh, they're kind of tearing me up. Time to go. But yeah, right now that's why it attracts hunters, and like I'm not kind of geared. I'm definitely focused more on the PvE on the aquatics. I'm just. That's interesting.
Anybody see her?
Ooh.